This is the Moses Lake Police Department here at the 411 South Balsam, where I contacted the Moses Lake Dispatch Unit from Woodsville. I got documentation on me from the prosecutors from Othello, amending and certifying with Carol J. Benzel and Mr. Brandon West, a lawyer. But I'm looking for a private lawyer. I got a private lawyer, Mr. Cooney, and contacted him. His phone number is 509-326-2613. He takes cases, especially cases when I was hit by a white trailblazer by Stephanie Swanberg, and I was attacked by these officers. This officer is a fellow police officer, and he comes over to the Moses Lake District, coming to City Hall, and then these officers put him on themselves, and I got the prosecutor's phone number, and that's Jennifer. Jennifer is the prosecutor. Look at this VIN number, is 57667D. I got a driver's license. This officer took my social security, driver's license, my credit cards, my checkbooks, and the police department here hit by a trailblazer, Stephanie Swanberg, and I called Jennifer, the prosecutor's office. And Annie Miller is going to be coming to the office, and I want to have him come to the coroner's office here in Kennewick, and also Moses Lake, which is Rhonda Kaiser. It's 762-1160 and 764-3887. Yeah, I got damaged phone, and the carrier I got for the damage from the police officer attacked me, as you can see in the back.
What police officer attacked
This
you?
is December 27th, Thursday at Olson's property right across. Mr. Vasquez owns on the other side, and Olson owns the other side, but Olson got a document, the recording document, and said the officer lied about everything. This is a broken phone.
And I need to know which officer it is.
Oh, yeah.
Is it ours?
Yeah, they're friends, supposedly, but I'm over at the Rock Top, and anyways, I paid for some shirts, a hoodie, and the check numbers were reported stolen, the credit cards are stolen, and I'm over at Ritzville. My grandmother and Roberta and Fabian and Carrie and Bobby Fox, that's Rob. I broke his hands because we played football at Highlands Middle School. Seems like it's a personal matter, but I don't even talk to Bobby, and I don't talk to Bob, but they drive around Othello and say they're recruiting police officers. These recruiting officers keep on attacking me. I got the documentation. It says the prosecutors and Carol J. Benzel. She has just the way he attacked me, he targeted me from that angle.
Okay.
And the documentation from Olson D. Olson, he's at First Street. They own the property in Kennewick and Othello.
Okay.
And he's over at Oompa Bank. And I loaned them $85,000.
Okay.
Verizon. This is the same time the Verizon building was getting remodeled. They have permits. His name's Ajmer Singh Nijjar. He went over at Boost Mobile, introduced him to Alyssa Cepeda, and that's the priest Cepeda. Pastor Cepeda at Sacred Catholic Church on 7th, and the Mormon Church at 7th. But just the way he...
Is this all in Othello, Felix?
Moses Lake, because I called Moses Lake. And
okay,
I was just giving, no, this information, my jewelry's missing, broken.
Okay.
My jewelry's broke. He stole the jewelry. I have social security card missing. Driver's license number. They won't give my driver's license. It has a CDL on it. Across the street from.
Work source?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's services. But anyways, is there a way I can get that prosecutor and the district court office so I can give them the case for that? Because that's San Luis Obispo. There's a guy on the phone talking, and there's not Hannah, but there's Hannah, and there's another girl, and she's submitting information. This guy's getting in her business. So if I go to California and take all this documentation, give it to the judge, because I'm at the Social Security office,
Okay.
would that be can contact Jennifer and pass it
Ask
to.
the court.
Thank you.
See you, Felix.
Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Mr. Stan?
See, this phone's pretty damaged, pretty much. Just the way he attacked me in that position of positioning me on that, how he attacked me. Felix Barela is a pretty big guy, and at least he seems to be a personal manner. This is 56766D. This is 646YD. All these police vehicles are all parked in these areas. Seems like all the services they got available for the carrier services. I got insurance, and I contacted these individuals, and they're lie about everything they get their hands on since the prosecutor and also Andy Miller came over and called and contacted Mosaic and find out exactly what the deal was, because this same officer attacked me, and it seems like to be an ongoing situation. Say he got friends in here and they don't even have no jurisdiction, have no warrants, they're outstanding warrants, I have a driver's license and I have a CDL across the street. So this service is credit card missing, checkbook, so whole 9 yards. We'll go to the insurance company, and then we'll go to the software company, which is downloaded 7 days a week. And Andy Miller phone number is 509-735-3591. This is where the tree fell. This tree fell. There's a tree that fell on the police side location, which is not their tree. And that's not their dog tags either. A beautiful tree. Natural disaster here in Moses Lake. And also Othello, Spokane, Idaho. And also the Avista power line surge lines. Okay. And this is the beautiful library here in Moses Lake, where their services are provided for the public.